Ow! Fire is bad! Uh-oh. Hello and welcome back to another episode of The Force Unleashed. Last time we arrived back on Kashyyyk, which as you can see is not doing so hot. So now we're going to run over here and we're going to grab that holocron, compressed blue lightsaber. Now that's what I'm talking about. That's not the right one. Okay, we'll do the Force upgrade because I'm always choosing that instead of what I'm supposed to be choosing. As you can see, we've learned all of our abilities. Lightning Shield is the last one, and that's going to be coming in handy a little bit later on. At this point, I would recommend putting some points into Defense Mastery, because this increases your ability to deflect and reflect blast fire, which is going to be very important coming up. Go ahead and grab Aerial Strike. I think that gives us, yeah, the only ones we have left are the ones improving our aerial fighting capability. Right there. Was there another one that I should have gone through? No. Okay, good. Now, for lightsaber, slight color modification we're going to do here. Stepping up to the compressed blue crystal. For the color crystal, I still recommend sticking with the Loredon crystal because we are going to be getting a lot of Imperial resistance on this planet. A lot of them shooting blasters at you. So with the blaster upgrade that we just did with the force powers, we should be pretty good. As you can see, there are 15 holocrons on this level. We've collected one. We've got to get 360,000 force points and destroy the Imperial Comm Tower. So, we'll be doing that. The Imperial Comm Tower is a little ways up here. But first,
Coda, I think I found something.
What?
Just an old hut, but it feels familiar. I feel great darkness here. And sadness.
Turn away. Get on with your mission. There are some things you aren't ready to face.
What's inside?
How should I know? My link to the Force has been cut. But if you go inside, you'll face whatever's in there alone.
ooh.
I never wanted this for you. I never wanted any of this for you.
I'm sorry, son.
Wait! Father, no!
Juno to Star Killer, are you alright? We lost contact with you for a moment.
I'm fine, Juno. I'm just a little bit turned around.
Well, I'm picking up a major Imperial facility right in front of you. Whatever you're looking for is likely to be inside.
Okay, you need to pick up that holocron before you approach that hut. Because as you can see, we're in a new area. Where we were is actually up there, and we can't get back to it. So if you miss that holocron up there, then you have to restart the level to get it. There is another holocron hiding right over here, I believe. These are flamethrower guys. I forget what they're actually called. But they've got little force-proof bubbles. So, things like the lightning and your initial lightsaber attack won't do anything to these guys. And you want to be careful about blowing stuff up in your face. Ow! Ow! Hey! No! No! Ow! Fire is bad! Uh-oh. ATST with a giant cannon. I don't know what I was going to say that started with an M. I really don't. I'm going to shock that guy down. Then I'm going to turn... Hey, I killed you already. Stay dead. Okay, then I'm going to turn around and jump into this tree or that tree? One of these trees. There's a holocron, like, right here. I'm pretty sure there's a holocron. Oh, wait. Haha. There's a holocron right here. Yeah, see, I knew that there was a holocron nearby. It's right over there. I got Kinto Row. Words are hard. Yeah, I got Kinto's robe. Kinto is Star Killer's father. Kinto Merrick. Whoops. Okay, that didn't work quite as well as I'd hoped it would. So, I'm going to grab that. And I'm going to slowly bring it over here and throw it at that. Haha. First thing I'm going to do is run... Ow! Okay. See what I mean about them shooting at you from every possible side? Damage increase. You need to take out these cannons first. Ow! No. Take out some of these guys. See if I can get close enough to cut that tower cannon in half. Once you take out everything else, if you can't get close enough, just stand back like that. Because with those blaster deflection things, you will literally bounce every blaster bolt directly back into their face. Now, let's see. There was another holocron. There it is. It's up there. Yep, I knew there was another one. Hop on top of this, and you should be able to get enough height to grab that, just like that. Now, the next holocron is actually inside that big metal gate right there. And as you can see with the damage increase... Okay, so I will grab the gate and just kind of bend it out like this. Ah. Okay. As you can see, we've got quite a few enemies right there. Let me up. Take care of these guys like that. Some of them a little bit troublesome. You're gonna run into that a little bit. If you notice, I left a Sith holocron unused up there. That holocron will completely refill your life. Now, as you can see, there's a sniper up there. While enemies are shooting at you, there's no easy way to take care of that guy. The easiest way that I found is to grab one of these things and chuck it at him. But you have to be quick or he will just completely murder you. Now, you have two paths that you can take here. I recommend taking the upper path, going out there, but then coming back down the lower one.
You're dead.
And the guys that's shooting at me right there is that guy over there. Which, when they're down that far, you can't hit them.
Master, there's a communications tower nearby. Destroy it, and you'll cut off Imperial transmissions in this system.
And that big blaster bolt, you can't bounce back at them either. So you just gotta... The best way is to make those guys try to reposition themselves. These guys here are kind of dangerous. because their blaster bolts do slightly more damage, but they're not that bad. This holocron, invincibility, which at this point isn't all that useful. That's the guy I knocked down there. One holocron right there. There's a couple of holocrons hiding out over here. That's an Evo trooper, so you don't want to be shocking him. The optional objective is all about shutting this thing off.
The signal is faint, but I can still read it. There must be a backup generator somewhere.
There is indeed a backup generator. It's another one of the guys down there. I think it's kind of a dick move to put them down there where you can't get them. But, meh. These guys, you can totally just wipe the floor with. Now, we're being shot at by a rocket turret that's sitting over there in that window. We're actually not going that way. We're going to jump off and go down here. Because here is the auxiliary generator. And that is our first optional objective completed. That might actually be a couple of them. No, it's not. But before we go that way, we're going to want to go back this way. This is the bottom route that we did not take a moment ago. And there are actually quite a few holocrons out here that we're going to want to grab. As you can see, there's one right off to the right side of the screen right now. But you want to make sure you eliminate the enemy presence here before you try to grab these things, because they will just murder you left and right. Take out that guy. Throw him into space, basically. And another stormtrooper popped out up here. See, there's a holocron right there. We'll be collecting that holocron in a moment. I think that's most all of the bad guys. Now, these little railings is where a lot of the holocrons in this area are actually located. Whoops. Okay, that was me actually missing the bridge. There's one of the holocrons that I didn't pick up. Let me go ahead and take care of these guys. The bad thing about dying like that is the enemies come back to life. Okay, I think... yeah, that holocron that I picked up right there is the first one. I've grabbed a lot of the stuff so far, but replaying levels is never all that fun. You can leave these little metal grates in place.
There's a communications tower nearby. Destroy it, and you'll cut off Imperial transmissions in this system.
Why, thank you.
I've been hit.
Yes, you have.
No. Please.
Go ahead and destroy that turret. Grab my invincibility. You can see the two guys floating out there. I don't know where that guy went. That guy, that white guy, you can pick off. I don't know if this
the signal is faint, but I can still read it. There must be a backup generator somewhere.
Keep me covered.
Oh, there is no being covered from that.
Brace yourself.
Alright.
I'm hit.
That's one of the generator cores. The other one is down below. As you saw the first time around. We're gonna have to jump off right here and go take care of that auxiliary generator. And there we go. The generators are offline. Gonna see if I can take care of that guy real quick like. Toss that guy off somewhere. here we got some more Evo troopers. You don't want to use lightning on these guys. No. Gotta cut that guy up a little bit. Who'd be shooting at me, huh? Did you not learn anything from the dozens of friends of yours that I just killed? Thought you were gonna get the drop on me, huh? Nope, not how that works. Alright, so let's see. Got the one over there on the railing, and I got the one over there behind the pipe. And did I get the one over here? I'm pretty sure there was one over here too somewhere. That rocket came from that window over there. But the first thing I'm going to want to do, if I can get a grip on anything here. I don't see anything that I can really get a grip on. That maybe. Oh, I took them both out. Okay, cool. Maybe I can ram this over there before that guy retaliates. Looks like that was successful. Now, if I'm right, yep, there's a holocron right there that I missed. Now that one's not that hard to get. We just want to go back up this little ramp here and grab it. I knew there was one over here.
Take cover!
It is really, really easy to miss the holocrons in this level, particularly if you do not know where they are. Getting this one is kind of tricky. You can get it from here by double jumping and dashing, or you can get it by jumping off of that top. I recommend getting it just the way that I did. If you jump off that thing and miss, yeah, turns out to be a bad day because you end up doing what I did and replaying this whole level. That's open enough. No. Get my lightning shield on here. With your lightning shield, whenever you attack somebody, you automatically electrocute them. There we go. Whoa. That's a force field. Yep. Oh, look. A red guy. Enemies like this is where your, well, these guys in particular, is where your lightning shield comes in real handy.
Master, Imperial records indicate that you were in the personal quarters of Captain Isaac Stern. Disciplinary reports show that he was reassigned to Kashyyyk due to his extracurricular activities.
Extracurricular activities? That's a holocron right there. We're going to want to grab that. There's a Wookiee right here. We're going to want to turn this thing into rubble. Did I kill the Wookiee? Oops. Now this room is interesting, because when you look around here, you see that there's a lot of different enemies. Well, not enemies, but creatures of Star Wars fame. Like the fish that tried to eat Obi-Wan and Jar Jar and Qui-Gon. And not quite sure where that guy comes from. But these are what did Han Solo call them? Gun darts? Something? Mylocks, yes, haha. Ha 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 ha. These are Mylocks. They were attaching themselves to the Millennium Falcon's power drive. I should probably know who that guy is. And them. These are the Tauntaun heads. Yep. This is the creature that tried to kill Amidala in the arena. This is the one that went after Obi-Wan. This is the one that went after Anakin. I should probably know what that thing is, but I don't right offhand. And an interesting collection. This appears to be Jar Jar Binks, frozen in carbonite, along with the head of that little creature that at this point should still be alive. But Jar Jar, frozen in carbonite. Yeah. Isn't that interesting?
I should have expected the Emperor would send an assassin. It's a coward's tactic.
I do not serve the Emperor. I'm here with Master Koda.
Master Koda is dead. Killed above Nar Shaddaa. My father...
Your father? He's Koda's contact. How long has your father been feeding Koda information about Imperial targets?
How do you know?
Because Master Koda survived, and he was sent to find you. Let's go.
I cannot leave while this planet is still enslaved. If you are truly a Jedi, then you will destroy that. Once that skyhook is complete, the Empire will start shuttling Wookiee slaves into space. Entire villages will be taken off-world in a matter of days.
The Empire will just rebuild it.
Eventually, maybe. But you will give the Wookiees a chance to disappear. You can take that lift down to the forest floor. It will be crawling with Imperials.
What about you?
Is there still an Imperial transport on the landing platform?
Yes, but I think the pilot might be dead.
And what makes you think I need a pilot?
Juno, I found what we're looking for.
Excellent. I can be at the drop-off point in.
Not just yet. I need to disable the skyhook before we leave.
I don't suppose I could talk you out of that.
Probably not.
Right. Well, I'll see what I can do from here.
Alrighty, well that was interesting. That was Princess Leia that we just met. I think I mentioned that in the cutscene before when she was brought here. Anyway, that is the end of this episode. I want to thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe and do all that cool stuff that makes you awesome. And I'll see you in the next video.